Now, you might have noticed I've been joined by a few more chefs. They're here to represent the 100... Right on cue there as well. They're obviously here to represent the hundreds of chefs we've had on the show over the last 9 years. And some of our brilliant wine experts have joined us too. All their names are coming up on the screens now, together with our amazing guest as well, Johnny, which I'm just going to spin round while we do this bit. Just while we do this bit, that's right.
Human kebab!
You'll get lower and lower and lower. Anyway, welcome to you all. Thank you so much for taking part in the show. I genuinely mean it, because it would be a whole lot better without you and much easier. Amazing. And more recently, I've got to thank, well, Brian, first of all, for covering for me while I was away as well.
It was a privilege.
Cyrus and Tony, you're feeling...
Yeah. Tell me you want.
Any week you want. Well, you're nodding, but Cyrus is not...
Just don't want 2 earpieces. Yeah.
How did you find it, anyway?
Oh, bloody hell, I didn't know where the cameras were. 1, 6, 1, 5, gone, 3. It was driving me nuts. And this man's earpiece came out.
It's the voices in your head.
I get that all the time, mainly moving on as well. But I know you're all a competitive bunch as well. The person who's been on the most on this gaggle that we've got here is Atul. The secret is we actually don't invite him, he just turns up.
Does it mean he's really good or just really needy?
His wife kicks him out on a Saturday morning. That's the main thing as well.
Go to James.
Yeah, but hopefully you've enjoyed. I mean, nine years, the most successful Saturday morning show ever. I don't know, different ages here, but I remember the Tiz was. Brian remembers.
I used to be on that.
Not TV. But it's been absolutely fantastic. It really has. And Kenny, thank you for coming.
It's great.
Just see you there as well.
Yeah. I've got my special shoes on today.
Are you really? And of course, Mark, you've been with us since one of the most beginnings, really, the first couple of months.
Yeah, all good, great fun. I've always enjoyed it. Yeah, watching you chopping, your action.
Thank you. Thank you as well. Anyway, we've got some tweets and we're going to get some phone calls in a minute. Glyn at the back there. We're going to put subtitles on for this bit.
Do you want in English or in Brummie?
Whatever you want, Brummie will do. So
okay,
we've got a tweet. Go on,
we've got a tweet, and she's used the hashtag Saturday Kitchen, so I just put that there because I'm down with the youth. So it's from Peggy Hall. Just say congratulations on the 400th show, and it says it's the best ever show, cooking show ever. But I've put an extra ever in there for you. And she said, "Can Daniel or Adam please wave and say hello?" Daniel, Adam. Hello. Hello. Adam, where's Adam?
So have you actually got a question for us?
No, there was no question. It was just that. The other one is James. Could you
give us the next one then? Give us the next one.
Next one. Okay, this is from Adam Ormsley. He wants to know how he can make his shoe pastry a little bit firmer.
Who wants to take that one? You're all looking at me for it.
He says when I make eclairs, they are simply a little flat.
Yeah. The whole key to this, I'll be honest with you, is the type of flour that you use. I'm going to upset the supermarkets. Don't buy supermarket own brand flour. Okay. When I did the junior bake-off and I was judging, I was trying to make eclairs and they wouldn't work. And we changed the flour to a good quality flour, and it worked every single time. So,
was it James Martin flour?
Yeah, no, it was not yet. Anyway.
Well, he will.
Anyway, we've got one more Twitter. Go on.
One more Twitter just says, has anybody got a good rye bread recipe? Or what's the best thing to do with beef cheeks?
Beef cheeks. Jose, do you want to take that one? Beef cheeks?
The thing I do normally, I just marinate for 24 hours with plenty of vegetables and red wine. Next day, pan fry very well. Fry the vegetables, reduce the wine there, and just cook slowly.
And after 9 years, I've only just got your second name right. It's Pizarro.
Pizarro.
I remember. Anyway, let's get on to our phone lines. We didn't say that in rehearsal. All right, each caller is also going to help us decide what we're cooking at the end of the show. Now, don't forget, there's no food heaven or food hell. Our callers are going to be choosing between two of my favourite dishes instead, none of which are cooked by these lot. We've got Wendy from Falkirk. You there, Wendy?
Yes, I am. Morning and congratulations.
Morning to you. What's your question for us?
I've got a tin of savoury chestnuts and I've no idea what to do with them.
Savoury chestnuts. Brian, go on then, quickly.
I'd use chicken livers, a bit of Madeira sauce in an old-fashioned vol au vent, puff pastry case, delicious.
Sounds pretty good. What do you like, chicken or beef for the end of the show?
Chicken, please.
She meant beef,
Jane from Ruth, Renfrewshire? Where's that? Where's that?
It's in the
Yorkshire.
All right, OK. Well, what's your question for us?
Morning, James. Morning.
Morning. What's your question for us?
My question is, I've got some lobster tails and I'd like to know what to do with them. They are
Lobster
raw.
tails. I've got Antonio. Lobster tails?
Very simple. Chop them, a little bit of garlic, chili, olive oil, a little bit of wine, cook a couple of linguine, put it in, a little parsley, that's it.
Perfect. What dish would you like to see, chicken or beef?
Definitely 100% beef.
That's it. Laura from Cambridge, are you there, Laura?
Oh, hello, darling. Yes, I am.
You shut up, you lot. What dish would you like to see? I'm all confused now. What would you like to ask us?
Well, I got some beef skirts from my butcher's yesterday. I was thinking of doing like a beef bourguignon or something. I'd like to know what red wine I should cook with and then what I should put with it for us to drink once I've cooked it.
Who wants to take that? Go on, then. Go on.
I think it's a really good question, but don't use rubbish wine, basically. Choose a nice wine, but Bourguignon classically is from Burgundy, but red Burgundy can be a bit pricey for this sort of dish. We'd say a really good New World Pinot Noir, something from New Zealand, or the Chilean Pinot Noir, which Susie referenced, is really, really nice one too.
Sounds pretty good. Anyway, we've got to move on, so I'm going to move over to the omelette challenge now. You're going to like this bit. You're going to... Oh, what do you like to see? Chicken or beef at the end of the show? Sorry?
The English, darling. It's got to be beef.
Exactly. Right, now you're going to like this one. You'll thank your lucky stars you aren't dressed like this either.